Hi everyone. So today I was having a little swatch party. I wanted to see what the Salt New York Flora looked like next to Poppet. And then of course, because I pulled those two out, I just figured like let's swatch some other stuff I have in my collection that's similar just so you can see. So Flora is a limited edition shade from Salt New York and its regular price is $16, but they do have like some bundle deals and things like that. So I do think it's really fairly priced, especially for like how long they last. And Poppet, I think, is $48, so obviously like a way more expensive product. If you see right next to each other, they actually like definitely look pretty similar. I was surprised when I swatched it. Poppet is the first one that I have there. Poppet has a little bit more, I would say, plum depth to it, but also like very similar as far as effect, because underneath both of them I have a little bit blurred out. And I do think so. It goes Poppet, and then it is that Flora from Salt New York. And I would say that the Flora from Salt New York has a little bit more vibrancy, and I think that maybe a little bit more of the plumminess from Poppet just gives it a little like a little more dull. But on my skin tone, because I wear this kind of shade so sort of like blown out and really lightly, it's a really similar effect. So they both, neither of them have glitter. They're both like a very creamy emollient but like pigmented formula. So I do think they're very comparable. If you were thinking about Poppet, definitely check out Flora while it's still available. And then I figured I would give, a couple bonuses here. Why not, right? While I was swatching. So that first swatch is the like chunkier version of Poppet, just so you can see the color. Then it's that blown out. Then it's Flora blown out. And then the next two here are the cream and the powder from the Patrick Ta blush palette. And these are that first like really bright vivid pinks. Now on here I would say it's so funny because they're so like vibrant, but next to like Poppet and Flora they do seem pretty subdued. But I would almost argue on the skin, at least for the powder for the Patrick Ta, that one is definitely more vibrant for me than like how I wear these two. I think it's a lot easier on the powder for Patrick Ta to sort of go overboard with it, whereas I think with the creams is if you go like really lightly, I think it's much harder to go overboard. I do really like the cream from Patrick Ta. Again, not sparkly, just super wearable. Like Patrick Ta's formula, especially for the creams, is amazing. I did show the darkest one there in my like bronzer blush collection, or the ones that I like best, and that one is super beautiful. I really do like the Patrick Ta formula. I just would say that there's a user kind of really steep learning curve there because you can overdo it, especially on the powder if you're super fair. Okay, and then under that is this a gorgeous shade. That's the MAC shade, and I think that's Rosie Does It. Hold on, let me double check. Yes, that's Rosie Does It. And these are the like, what are they called? Glow Play blushes. Oh my gosh, that has such an amazing texture. This is by far the plummiest of these, but I would actually say that it's very like on par with the depth of Flora and Poppet. It's just a little bit more plum leaning, but I love that. If you're into like making green eyes pop, that is an amazing shade. It is so pretty. So that's that vibrant one right there that has that plum undertone. And then the last one was sort of like a drugstore one that I wanted to include, and that is this Flower Beauty. And this is the Gel Crush Lip and Cheek, and it's in Blackberry Crush, so let me show you that. And that's this shade right here. Okay, so I do like this formula. It is very light. And I would say though, the problem with this is like, I do think this is more of a lip product. And I'm going to show, if you're going to look for something that like, oh, you're going to put it on your cheek and lip, like kind of on the go really fast, I like a different product better. So my last one here, and I checked a couple of the Ogee ones to see if any of them were like close to the colors of Flora and Poppet. The only one that got kind of close was the Azalea shade, and this is like a cheek or lip color. I mean, I think they call these lip oils, but you could easily wear these on the cheek. I mean, if they call this a cheek product, the one from Flower Beauty, this is definitely a cheek product. So I would say that like, while these are designed for the lips, if you like a really glossy cheek, you could definitely use these. I do have like a bunch of the other shades from this, but this is like the most vivid in that sort of fuchsia-y kind of plum but not too plum shade. And again, that one was the Azalea shade. All right, so hopefully that helps. If you guys like these videos, please let me know. I am having fun on this channel. I mean, I know I'm posting a bunch of videos, but I'm excited. I'm excited with playing with makeup again. I think that for a lot of people, like Corona has been a hard time for doing makeup, and it's just been for me now about playing with things I really, really like, and I'm just having a lot of fun making these little videos. So I'm planning to do some more demos. I have some cool things coming in the mail this week, so I will let you know. All right, thanks for watching.